Ladies and gentlemen, this is Andy McNamara, and I'd like to welcome you to another great matchup. Our game today features two evenly matched teams. Any small mistake could be the difference in the final score. With teams this closely matched, it wouldn't surprise me if this comes down to the final play. He kicks it away. The kickoff is caught. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. Let's see what Vegas does to start this drive. He drops back. He launches one deep down the field. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Vegas gets set on second down. Motion right. Hike. The QB gives it away on a draw. Down to the ground. Tackle made by Hunt. A huge gain by the offense. The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs. QB back to pass. He's going to throw it away. Second and 10 for the offense. Receiver in motion. He flings a pass. Norton grabs it, and he's tackled right away. Gain of 10 on the play. 5th play of the drive. Go! Sees a target over the middle of the field. Norton with the reception. Ripped to the ground. A huge pickup there by the offense. Vegas sets up on first down. Go! He'll pitch it off to the right side. And he is tackled. They'll lose 1 on the play. Vegas breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. He makes the inside handoff, and the tackle is made. Gain of 5 on the play. The offense sets up in shotgun. He hands it off to the right side, and he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. That will be a loss of 2. And out comes the field goal unit. And Bauer will kick this one away. And it's good. Las Vegas rolls the dice and strikes first today with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He sends it off. First down and 10 to go. He gives it away. And he's wrestled to the ground. That'll bring up second down. From under center. Hike. He hands it to the runner inside. And he's brought down before making it too far. Short gain of 2. Third down. 11 yards to go. On the handoff. He's not going any further. That'll bring up fourth down. The punt team makes its way up the line. He punts it away. The punt is fielded. And he's tackled. Let's see what Vegas does to start this drive. Dropping back. Play action fake. And the pass falls to the ground. 2nd and 10.
Sit hut.
On the run pass option, he gives it to the runner. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 11. Las Vegas sets up on 1st down.
Tonight.
Run to the right side. And he's brought to the turf. That will go for about 5 yards. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 14 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw up near the 45. Incomplete. A shotgun set for the offense. He makes the throw over to the right side. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. The punt's away. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. LA getting set to start off this drive. He drops back to pass. He's got a receiver in single coverage deep. Over the shoulder, he got it. He'll be brought down up near the 50. A huge pickup there by the offense. Operating from the gun. He hands it to the running back. Stopped before he could break free. That will be good for about 1. 2nd down, 3 yards to go. Left side handoff, and he's brought down. That'll bring up 3rd down. LA sets up on 3rd down. He makes the inside handoff, and he's tackled. Gain of 6 on the play. The punt team takes the field. That brings us to the end of the 1st quarter. Vegas currently in front in a tight race. The punt team makes its way up the line.
Go!
He makes the punt. This punt will sail out of bounds. Las Vegas sets up on 1st down. He drops back to pass. Makes the throw at the sideline. Hauls in that long throw. Rolling the dice into the end zone. Touchdown, Vegas. The kicking team sets up for the extra point.
Hike!
And Bauer will kick this one away. And the extra point is good. Vegas adds to their lead with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. And Bauer with the kick. The kickoff is fielded. Shakes off the first tackle. He'll return the kick up near the 30. Los Angeles getting set to start off the drive. He'll pitch it off to the runner. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. They'll pick up a couple yards there. Los Angeles makes their way up to the line. Dropping back. Tosses a pass. Bush on the reception. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That will bring up 3rd down. 3rd down for the offense. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. Sets his feet and throws. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away.
Hike!
He punts it away. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. Let's see what Vegas does to start this drive. Dropping back. He makes the throw up near the 45. Incomplete. A single back set for the offense. The receiver goes into motion.
Tonight.
He hands it off to the right side. A flag on the play. He is picked up and brought down. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. It looks like they're going to call holding on the offense. They'll accept the penalty. Operating from under center.
Hike.
He pulls it back and makes the quick throw. And he misses the target. Third down for the offense. Player in motion to the left. He drops back. He's got a receiver near the 30. Reeled in that long pass. He is picked up and brought down. A nice pickup there by the offense. The punt team takes the field. He punts it away. He's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Gets into the pocket. He sees a target over the middle. A flag on the play. And the pass is incomplete. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. It looks like they're going to call defensive pass interference here. They will accept the penalty. Los Angeles makes their way up to the line. He'll pitch it off to the right side. And he's tackled. That'll go for about 3 yards. Second down, 7 yards to go.
Tonight.
He gives it away, and he'll be tackled near the line. Gain of 1 on the play. The offense comes in on third down. 15 yards to go.
Hike.
On the handoff. Ripped to the ground. That gets us to fourth down. The kicking team lines up for a short field goal.
Tonight.
It's up. And it's good. LA eats away at the lead a bit. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He kicks it away. The kickoff is caught. Broken tackle. And he's tackled. First and 10. He'll pitch it off to the runner. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That will push them back 3 yards. Vegas breaks the huddle and comes up to the line.
Tonight.
Misdirection in the backfield. And he is tackled. That'll bring up third down. Third down coming up for Vegas. A flag on the play. It looks like the offense jumped a bit early there. And they'll take the penalty. Fourth play of the drive. He steps back to pass. He finds the receiver over the middle, just beyond the line of scrimmage. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That will be good for about 6. Timeout. LA. That will be their first of the half. The offense lines up to punt. He punts it away. And he is down. LA getting set to start off this drive.
Hike.
Running the RPO, he decides to pull the trigger. And he's tackled. That will go for about 5 yards. Vegas calling a timeout here. That will be their first. Second down for the offense. Player in motion. Steps into the pocket. Finds a receiver along the sideline. Catches that deep throw. They covered a lot of ground on that play. The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs. He drops back into the pocket. He sets up and throws. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. LA makes their way to the line here on second down. Floats one, pass complete, and he's hit right away and taken down. That'll bring up third down. The offense comes in on third down. 3 yards to go. The pass is knocked down, incomplete. A long field goal attempt here for the offense.
Hike.
It's up. And the kick runs out of gas before making it in. No good. Let's see what Vegas does to start this drive. He steps back to pass. He tosses one up near the 50. It's reeled in by Bauer. And down he goes. Gain of 15. Las Vegas sets up on first down. Sets his feet and throws. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Vegas breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Dropping back. Rifles a pass. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. A Vegas third down coming up here. He hands it to the runner inside. Ripped to the ground. That's good for a gain of 4. The offense lines up the punt.
Tonight.
The punt's away. And the punt will land out of bounds. LA getting set to start off this drive. He drops back to pass. And it's intercepted. He is picked up and brought down. Let's see what Vegas does to start this drive. QB back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. He drops back. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. The offense has not had much luck converting on third downs today. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play. Los Angeles calling a timeout here. They will have 1 remaining timeout. The punt team makes its way up the line. The punt's away. The punt is fielded. And down he goes. First and 10 for the offense.
Hike.
Tosses it over to the sideline. Tipped away and incomplete. LA makes their way to the line here on second down.
Tonight.
QB back to pass. It's picked off. And he's wrestled to the ground. Vegas breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. He drops back into the pocket. And the pass is incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. He makes the throw deep down the left side of the field. And they are in! Jackpot! Vegas There's a flag on the play. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. It looks like they're going to call a face mask on that play. It looks like they'll decline the penalty. The kicking team sets up for the extra point.
Set hut.
Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. Vegas adds to their lead with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. And Bauer with the kick. He fields the kickoff. And he's tackled. Los Angeles getting set to start off the drive.
Set
He
hut.
steps back to pass. He sees a target over the middle of the field. Bush on the reception. And he is tackled. Gain of 8 on the play. The offense lines up on second and short. Steps into the pocket. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The defense lines up for another third down. They've executed well so far here today. QB back to pass. Tipped away and incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. The punt's away. That will do it for the second quarter. Las Vegas sitting comfortably in the driver's seat so far. And onto the field comes the kicking team. And Bauer with the kick. Sheds off the first tackle. He's tackled. Los Angeles getting set to start off the drive.
Set hut.
He hands it to the running back. He's tackled. That'll bring up second down. Los Angeles makes their way to the line here on second down.
Go.
Dropping back. QB shows run but pulls it back into pass. It is complete. He is picked up and brought down. A nice pickup there by the offense. LA makes their way up to the line.
Go.
Dropping back. Throws the ball. And the receiver just can't bring it in. The offense will operate from the gun. Player in motion. He steps back to pass. He fakes the handoff. There's a flag on the play. He pulls it in, and the defender got him down. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. They're going to flag the defense for holding here, and they'll accept the penalty. Los Angeles makes their way up to the line. He'll toss it off to the left side. The tackle is made. That'll bring up second down. Second and 10. He steps back to pass. He's got a receiver off to the left side of the end zone. Batted down and incomplete. The offense has not had much luck converting on third downs today. He hands it to the running back. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That'll be good for about 2. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He punts it away. And the punt goes into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20. Let's see what Vegas does to start this drive. Steps into the pocket. Throws a pass. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. second play of the drive. Motion left. He
Go!
drops back to pass. Makes the throw at the sideline. It's reeled in by Bauer. And he'll be pulled down immediately. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. 1st and 10 for the offense. Steps back to pass. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. Loss of 11 on the play. 2nd down for the offense.
Sit hut.
He gives it away. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd down. The defense has done well stopping the offense from converting on 3rd down so far today. Let's see what they do here. And the ball is batted down. The offense lines up for a lengthy field goal attempt.
Go!
And Bauer with the kick. And the kick will fall short. First and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. Throws one, and he misses the target. LA makes their way to the line here on 2nd down. Dropping back. Looking for a target way downfield. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The defense has done well stopping the offense from converting on 3rd down so far today. Let's see what they do here. And the tackle is made. Gain of 6 on the play. The offense sets up to punt one away.
Go!
The punt's away. And the punt goes into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20. Let's see what Vegas does to start this drive. The runner will take it on the draw. And the tackle is made. That gets us to 2nd down. Vegas breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. He'll toss it off to the left side. The tackle is made. That gets us to 3rd down. The offense has not had much luck converting on 3rd downs today. He drops back into the pocket. Batted down and incomplete. The punt team takes the field. He punts it away. He catches the punt. Tackled after returning it up near the 45-yard line. Los Angeles getting set to start off the drive. He drops back to pass. He lets one go deep along the sideline. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. LA makes their way up to the line.
Go!
Hands it to the runner on the right side. The tackle is made. Gain of 4 on the play. The defense lines up for another 3rd down. They've executed well so far here today. Makes the throw over to the left side. Complete. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 8 on the play. 3 receiver personnel for the offense. He steps back to pass. He tosses one just beyond the line of scrimmage. Incomplete. LA makes their way up to the line. They'll send a player in motion.
Go!
And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. The offense can't seem to find their rhythm today on third downs. Let's see if they switch things up with this call. Player in motion to the right.
Tonight.
Uncorks this one, and he misses his target. The offense lines up to punt. The punt's away. The punt sails into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20. Las Vegas sets up on first down. The receiver goes into motion. He drops back into the pocket. He's throwing it deep. Single coverage for the receiver. Batted down and incomplete. Vegas gets set on second down. Motion left.
Go!
He sees a target over the middle of the field. Norton grabs it, and he's tackled here. A huge gain by the offense. That will do it for the third quarter. Vegas sitting comfortably in the driver's seat so far. First down and 10 to go.
Tonight.
Steps into the pocket. Looking short for a target over by the sideline. The pass is incomplete. Fourth play of the drive.
Tonight.
Right side handoff. And he's tackled. Gain of 5 on the play. The offense has not had much luck converting on third downs today.
Go!
It'll be a run to the left side. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That will give Vegas a first down. First and 10. Gets into the pocket. A flag on the play. He grabs it out of the air. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Hunt. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Holding is going to be the call. The referee caught him. They'll accept the penalty. First down and 10 to go.
Tonight.
He hands it to the runner on the left side. And the tackle is made. Gain of 11. First and 10. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw to the left side of the end zone. And he misses his target. A two-receiver set for the offense.
Tonight.
On the handoff. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play. Vegas breaks the huddle and comes up to the line.
Go!
He makes the handoff to the left side. And he's stopped up around the 20. Gain of 3 on the play. The offense is going to try for 3 here.
Tonight.
Here's the kick. And the kick is good. Vegas adds to their lead with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. And Bauer with the kick. And he's tackled. Los Angeles getting set to start off the drive. He makes the inside handoff. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. That will bring up second down. Second down for the offense. 2 yards to go.
Go!
The runner will take it on the draw. And the defender makes the tackle. That will be a loss of 5. Third down. 8 yards to go. He tosses one up near the 50, and he misses the target. 4th down, 8 yards to go.
Hike.
Steps into the pocket, and he misses the target. They are just unable to make it happen there. It'll be a turnover on downs. Let's see what Vegas does to start this drive.
Go.
The runner will take it on the draw. Breaking out of the tackle. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after.
Set hut.
There's the kick. And the extra point is good. Vegas adds to their lead with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. And Bauer will kick this one away. Breaks away from the first defender. He is picked up and brought down. LA makes their way up to the line. He's got a receiver in single coverage deep, and they can't connect. Incomplete pass. Los Angeles makes their way to the line here on 2nd down. He tosses a floater. And the pass falls to the ground. Third down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. And it's knocked away by the defense. Los Angeles makes their way up to the line. Player in motion. He drops back into the pocket. Incomplete pass. They can't convert. It'll be a turnover on downs. Let's see what Vegas does to start this drive. Receiver in motion. He drops back into the pocket. Finds a target on the left side of the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. Second play of the drive. Inside run. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. They'll lose one on the play. The defense has done well stopping the offense from converting on 3rd down so far today. Let's see what they do here. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. And Bauer with the kick. And it's good. Vegas adds to their lead with that score. Here comes the kicking team. He boots it away. The kickoff is fielded. He breaks free. Ripped to the ground. LA getting set to start off this drive. He steps back to pass. And he safely steps out of bounds. Gain of 11. First down and 10 to go. Player in motion from the backfield. Throws a pass. And he misses his target. LA makes their way to the line here on 2nd down. Dropping back, makes the throw over to the left side. Bush on the reception, and he's hit right away and taken down. That'll go for 9 yards. 3rd down, just 1 yard to go. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. The offense will operate from the gun. He steps back to pass. Tipped away and incomplete. And they're unable to convert on 4th down. 1st and 10 for the offense. Off tackle run to the outside. The runner breaks free. He's finally taken down. That will give Vegas a 1st down. Operating from under center. First and 10.
Go!
Makes the handoff. He dodges away. Lewis makes the tackle. They'll pick up a couple yards here. Los Angeles calling a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. Vegas gets set on 2nd down.
Tonight.
He'll toss it off to the left side. Down to the ground. Tackle made by Hunt. That's good for a gain of 4. Timeout, Los Angeles. They'll have just 1 remaining. The defense lines up for another 3rd down. They've executed well so far here today. Motion right. Run to the right side. And the defender got him down. Gain of 5 on the play. Los Angeles calling a timeout here. That will be their last timeout. The offense comes in with a 2 tight end set. And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. 2nd down for the offense. 12 yards to go. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. Let's see if the offense changes up their plan here on 3rd down. So far today, they haven't had much success on 3rd down conversions. And he takes a knee. The punt team takes the field. That will do it for us today. For the entire Axis football crew, my name is Andy McNamara. We'll see you next game.